Hello and welcome back to my channel. The audio on this whole video got wiped, so we're doing voiceovers explaining everything we're going to do. Today we're welding the T4 flange onto the FG manifold. Here I'm saying hello, but it's not working. So we have our welder with a clear cup, we have our filler rod, we have the FG manifold which we've grinded the old flange off, and we're going to be welding the T4 flange on. We have our drill which has a stainless steel wire brush on the end which we'll use for cleaning. So basically this has a whole lot of glue on it because we were test fitting the flange onto the manifold to make sure it fits. So before welding, obviously we want to clean the surface area. So we're going to use this drill and just go over everything and clean it. So we're going to take the flange off the turbo, so this is the flange we're going to weld onto the manifold. This is also covered in glue, so we're going to go over that with the steel brush as well, and just clean them both up. We're going to line the flange up to approximately where we want it, and then put a few booger welds on for it to be held in place. Then we're going to go around the whole surface area and weld everything so there is no gaps. Both parts are now free of any contaminants, so we're going to line the flange up and do the 2 booger welds to hold it in place, and then go over the entire manifold with our impeccable welding skills. This is also a note on what not to wear when welding: short sleeves and no gloves. So don't copy us, please. Or at least don't copy him. I wore gloves. So after taking in turns of laying boogers, we finished everything, so there's absolutely no gaps on the inside of the manifold or flange. If you zoom in here you can have a look, but we're not going to show you up close because that is not an attractive sight. So this is what we went through. We've got the tungsten on the right and the amount of filler rod we went through on the left. So we had gas for everything we did on the inside, but unfortunately when we started welding the outside of it we ran out of gas, so that's why it looks the way it does. But for a little home job I think we did very good, and I'm going to show you some B-roll of how absolutely ugly it looks. I will also add that the inside of the manifold was grinded flat, so there is no boogers or anything that are poking out. So moving back to our shafts, I gave you the option of A, B, C or D last video, and if you chose B, you would be correct. So this is why it's important to understand your gearbox, chassis, rear end combination, because obviously all these are made for Falcons, but they've all got their slight differences, but we finally have the right one, so that's a win in our books.